And let's do it into our next game. All right, here we are, guys. We are in game number 4. It took me a minute there. Oh my god. Sziky's gonna 5-pool. What? Okay, so we're on Polypoid, guys. And Sziky here in the bottom right. TerrOr here in the bottom left. TerrOr was the one who chose Polypoid. And we're actually going to see a 5-pool. You know, it's kind of funny. Like, there was a big set of years there where 4 and 5 pools just weren't really used at high levels. And I feel like that has completely gone away. We see, like, not super regularly, but every ASL we're seeing a 4-pool or a 5-pool. Here we see it from Sziky. Very interesting to see, and it is going to be a barracks first. That's probably why. I think, honestly, stylistically speaking, Sziky matches up well against TerrOr because TerrOr is a very technical player in this matchup, and I think you need to be a mechanical player to play against Sziky. So there's... and I'm not surprised to see it. It's like there probably will be a lot of forward barracks play from TerrOr in this match. So whenever you do like a forward barracks, if your opponent goes pool first, your forward barracks is countered. In this particular case, he's going to have 6 lings running up, and there's going to be like 1 marine. So this might be a very, very, very fast game. That is a real possibility. All right, going to go ahead and use that extractor trick. Get another ling out there, cancel. And here we go, 6 lings on the way. And just the fact that the drone is like harassing as well and keeping the attention here of TerrOr is pretty big. Here come those lings. TerrOr is going to see this and not be too happy about his position here. Oh, look at this. Even putting damage onto the Marine. You have to build a bunker here. Like 100% you have to build a bunker. I'm really... yeah. I'm like a little bit surprised it wasn't built a little bit earlier than that, because that's like the only thing that really matters. If you get the bunker up, then maybe... oh god, he's gonna lose the Marine just before it gets in. That's too bad. Oof. And now you just stop other Marines from coming in and you win. Okay, so... I think the game might be over. He's still got only 5 drones at home, but... look at that. Kills both of those Marines. Oh my god. The SCVs technically can kill these lings. So that's something. At what cost is the next something we're wondering about. Still attacking that barracks. This is kind of funny. The SCVs have to fight, so if you just run away from them, you're actually doing more damage than if you turn around and kill 1 or 2. Because if you turn around and kill 1 or 2, then all these get back to mining. If you just run around, a decent amount still has to chase you. Now, he just lost 2 lings, so TerrOr sends some more back. Tries to pop a Marine out. I don't know why he's building a Marine when a Zergling and a drone are on the barracks. Tough situation for TerrOr, no doubt. All right, drills down with SCVs to try to stop this. Oh, my God. This is a never-ending worker battle from TerrOr. Starts another Marine here. This is about as bad as it can be, guys. Look at this. He's up to 8 workers. He's going to get a hatchery. He's still running around with like 3 units on this side of the map, dealing infinite damage. Look, there's 2 kills on the drone. A drone with 2 kills, guys. All right, the Marine comes up. Oh, God, 2 lings to flank it. Are you kidding me? Look at this. He's going to get it. This is crazy. Like, come on. Poor TerrOr. Oh. Just completely destroys. Another Marine trying to make its way back in. Yeah, 3 kills on that drone. Just crazy. I feel like Yakety Sax should be playing right now. Okay, well... you know what? He may finally get a Marine to his base. It's possible. So I want to put this into context for you guys. Okay, so see, we have 8 SCVs against 11 drones. He's got 3 Marines now. In a standard Zerg vs. Terran, the Mutalisks would be hatching in 30 seconds. Okay? And this is where we're at. Does not seem very winnable. It looks like TerrOr is doing kind of a cool move here. He's trying to kill an Overlord. Unfortunately for him, 2 Zerglings come around, so... Okay, he gets the Overlord at least, but still. Good catch there by Sziky. Has Zergling speed on the way. Obviously, if he goes into Mutas here, it is not going to be something that TerrOr can block. Honestly, I think we're just going to see a GG from TerrOr. This is like getting super duper pointless to bring out SCVs anymore. Which is going to give, yeah, GG. A big dominating lead here to Sziky. Wow. Taking a look at the score. That 5 pool, man. So Sziky right now, he's getting close to getting it. Now, there is money per win, so you still play on, even if you've been eliminated or whatever, right? So, still going to see great games. Why not float racks home? So, someone is asking why not float the racks home. And actually, because I would float the racks home personally, but I don't think it's a bad choice not to. If he ever stops making lings, you actually get Marines out and you can get them back. So I think Sziky perfectly tread the line. All right, we're going to go into game 5, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying Ascension. And here we go into game number 5. We have in the bottom left, Sziky. I mean, top left. Sorry. Top left, Sziky. Bottom right, we have Jaeyun. Switch those colors over to blue and red. Okay, so this is Paradiso. And Paradiso is a really great community-made map. It's a very cool 4-player map, which I'll just show you some of it as they start to scout. Can't really see very much right now. But it's kind of like in the flavor of a Polypoid or a Vermeer. Very well-made map. I think one of the better ones that have come out recently. Jaeyun, you know, choosing to go on this map. I don't know. I haven't seen as many games on this map. I haven't played too many games on this map either. Since it's not in the ladder or anything, it would be cool to see that in the future. But it looks like he does go ahead, throws down the pylon, so it's going to be a Forge Fast expansion most likely. Sziky over here goes ahead and throws down pool first. Jaeyun is doing cross scout. By the way, just to take a look, see there is this center area. It's got bridges that go to it, big wide bridges. This is buildable terrain in the center. Looks kind of like Vermeer, right? Like it's got some Vermeer-esque qualities to it. Anyways, comes up with his probe. Gets into Sziky's base. Going to see the timing of that spawning pool. And I do believe you have to go Forge first against that, but my timings are not going to be the same level as Jaeyun, so we'll just trust what he's going to do. Looks like he wants to Nexus. Yeah, like one of the important things, one thing that you guys may have heard during a previous ASL season, or maybe it wasn't during the ASL season, maybe it's something I said later on. Mini, you know, the great PvZ player Mini and ASL champion, does most of his practicing in single player. And that's because you have things like these builds where, to the untrained eye, like I look at this and I say, I think the Zerglings get there. But if you do the math, it's like you can figure it out. Do they get there? All right. And then you can have the greediest builds possible, which is kind of how Mini bases his play. So Forge finishing up. Okay, I gotta retract that. These lings are definitely going to get there before the cannons are up. He's going to have to pull a few probes. He'll have to make the gateway. He's going to have 2 probes there, 1 probe there, minimum. Probably wants 3 and 2, though. Another probe coming up. Where's that gateway? Yep. Okay, but you need 2 probes here. You need 2 probes here. You need 2 probes here. No, 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 no. Too slow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Heartbreaking here for Jaeyun. But that's it. That's game. GG. Oof. And just like that. This is getting rough, man. TerrOr 1-2, Jaeyun 0-3, Sziky 4-0. 3 games remain. If TerrOr wins all 3, we will get a tiebreak match. But he's got to win. He's got to win out. Sziky's good, man. But that was I'm sure Jaeyun like yelled and threw his keyboard and stuff at the end of that, man. Seriously. That, like, that's a frustrating one to lose like that, especially in a tournament. Oof. For sure he hollered. All right, into the next game. Finally, the Terran music. Top left, we have Sziky. Bottom left, we have TerrOr. All right. This gives me hope. The Terran music. A good omen. Looks like we're going back to Vermeer for TerrOr's map choice. We'll see if he tries any sort of 8-rack shenanigans once again. Sziky has been doing quite a few pool firsts so far. It seems like... I think he's very, very confident in this group. TerrOr, you know, TerrOr always plays these kind of off builds. Like, he's very creative in that regard. I'm trying to think of what would be a strong off build that could be used against Sziky. But I don't know. Maybe some sort of like Valkyrie Rush. That's not even that off or anything. But like, oh god, it's a little bit late on that depot. His SCV got stuck behind the other SCV. Some frustrating things happening, man. Snowballing occurring right now. But Sziky definitely having a big advantage. Now, looks like it will be a hatch first. Over on TerrOr's side, he's going to go ahead and just throw his barracks down. His depot was just a little bit late there, so he sends an additional SCV. We'll see exactly when he wants to scout, or if he wants to get gas. And looks like it's going to be a scout on 12, so this should probably not be gas. I think it's just going to be a barracks expansion. And... yeah, that, I mean, that's like that opens you up into more of a macro-esque play. What type of macro-esque play is TerrOr going to want to go for? Is he going to go for a quick engineering bay? Is he going to be going for, you know, a quick academy, like a 2-racks academy rush? Something like that can be very strong. Not that you're likely to get a kill with it. That stuff never happens anymore. You know, Zerg always going to have those double sunkens ready. TerrOr coming out with the second SCV just for additional scouting. You know, you can be wide open to taking a lot of damage if you don't send that second SCV. Like, see, this one went down. He didn't see an Overlord coming, so he assumes it's top left. And that's why he sends the additional SCV up. Now, everything looking pretty normal here for a Zerg player. Should be seeing a layer just about now. There it is, 254. Nice quick layer. As far as TerrOr goes, he does have his double depot here. We'll see if he adds a second barracks or if he's going to go into gas right away. Oh, is he going to go third depot? Look at that. Okay, so when you see a third depot like that, it just means that your Terran player is going to make non-stop Marines off of this barracks. So it's going to be one barracks play, and he'll get his gas next and then his academy. Basically, this stops, and he's Oh, really? Oh, okay. So, sorry. This is instead of the gas into the academy. What this is it's going to be a slower 2 racks academy rush. There are a few pro Terrans that like to play like this. Like, this is actually a build that Sharp uses all the time, but a lot of them like the 2 depot variation. This one, like, is a little bit slower, but gives you a slightly higher marine count, so you're a little bit stronger against any sort of Zergling aggression. So, yeah, nothing wrong with the build. It's a good, solid build here from TerrOr. But, yeah, the actual Academy timed move out is not super, super fast. So, you don't really have too much you can do with it. Now, a decent amount of Lings moving out, but as I mentioned previously, he does have more Marines than you're used to at this point, so no damage will happen to TerrOr here. Spire about a third the way done, or a fourth the way done. We should see the eBay relatively soon. Academy almost done here. Accidentally has 1 additional SCV there on the gas. Does fix that up. Heard an SCV die over here as well, so that's a little bit annoying. Might want to think about a depot, or like, you can put a depot here to block. You can also just get, like, see this harassment he's doing? He's trying to lure Marines. He's, like, threatening that he has a lot. Like, this amount of Marines could just move forward and be fine. But if he has more Speedlings behind it and you start to do that, you can lose the game. So that's what Sziky's doing. He's sowing doubt in the mind of TerrOr here. So this is very annoying for TerrOr. Honestly, at this point, I would say just make your bunker. Stim about halfway done. That eBay is a little bit late this time. I'm actually a little bit surprised with how late that is. It does make the 2 medics and start to move out. Now, mutas generally hatch about 20 seconds from now, so there's no real opportunity for him to do any sort of bust. Ling counterattack going to come up. This is very annoying. Notice how he doesn't go for the ramp. He assumes that there's fire bats up there. There just about always is. Yeah, see, he pre-stemmed it, but Sziky just runs out. He causes lost mining time. He slows down any turrets that could be made as well. Look at this. Continues to harass. Sziky just playing a beautiful game here. Truly. TerrOr comes down once he does have that Marine and will be able to take those out. As you can see, though, no real way for him to break through. And Sziky already starting to pick off Marines. Yeah, Sziky looking really good right now. Has a drone ready on the 3rd base location. Turret's not really ready here. He kills multiple Marines up there and then gets down before a turret is in the main base. So, yeah, this is looking pretty rough for TerrOr at the moment. Starting to lose quite a few SCVs here. He has those 7 Mutalisks, so is able to kill a lot of this economy. Look at this. Oh my god, 20 SCVs remain. So to play TVZ on 2 base, you definitely need 30 plus SCVs. So he is very badly hurt. Does stim and attacks the Sunken. Definitely a good choice considering his units were up here. He has to do something. Moves forward, trying to get some of these drones. The mutas come up, and he will target them, but the muta's more than enough to take these all out. And without a doubt, I look at this and say that Sziky does have the advantage still. That attack was good enough that I feel like it does give TerrOr more of a chance than he had before, but when I look at the defense here, this is very sparse. Like, this turret is really hard to repair. It's right next to the edge, so the mutas can kill it very quickly. Looks like he's going to get his SCV locked in here as well as he starts the 2nd turret there. Oh, no, I didn't know there was a way out there, actually. Huh, okay. But yeah, he does have a decent amount of turrets now. +1 is not on the way, unfortunately. We got to assume that he already has range. Though I didn't notice it myself. +1 attack coming in for Sziky. And now I think Sziky just kind of rotates around and harasses. He can get the Hydrals Den at any point that he wants. Like, the factory is so late, he could stay on mutas for a very, very long time. Yeah, it takes out those missile turrets very, very simply. Jumps on this 3rd missile turret as well. And the amount of damage being taken here is astronomical. Like, look at this. 25 workers right now. Again, if you don't have like 31 to 35 workers, you can't really produce this Terran. Like, you really do need in that range for this matchup to feel like you're actually able to afford anything. Not only that, he's not even mining from his natural at the moment. This game is just about done. The fact that he's losing the eBay as well, like he's fighting with Marines that have no medics. He's going to lose all those. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a GG. This is very, very bad for TerrOr. More mutas coming out. He doesn't have an engineering base, so he can't even make turrets. He starts a factory. Like, he can't even mine from his natural because there's no turrets. And then it's like, well, you have 7 turrets total and a bunker for defense. The mutas can really just kind of jump on anything that they want. There's no real sustainability here for TerrOr. Flash would not have won this game from this position. Yeah, he's just diving on the turrets at this point. Even if he loses some mutas, he's going to kill absolutely everything. We're going to see TerrOr GG. Excuse me, GG here in a moment as he's got nothing left. GG. And it is getting pretty darn one-sided at this point.